You're listening to the Reluctant Adult Podcast. If you like what you're hearing, follow us on social media and leave us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts. This is the way.
I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. There's a million.
Well, this week from the internet, Stranger Things fans are divided over the show's ambiguous ending. But how did we go an entire season without hearing a single squawk from this character? Plus, in a collecting world ruled by Rosscon, Walmart really said, "Hold my Blokees." And we did, stacked as high as our arms could carry. And nobody puts Anti-Venom in a corner, but Lego did put part of him in a polybag with Spider-Man. It's the Reluctant Adult Podcast.
Don't you be a dummy! Buckle your safety belt!
Think, Billy. It's morphin' time!
Welcome to another episode of the Reluctant Adult Podcast. My name is Paul, and I am joined, as always, by the man who knows that 11 is still alive. She's just hanging out with her friends, 6'7". Belle!
Hi, everyone. That's right. Just hanging with the numbers, the number crowd.
All the numbers, all the digits, hanging out. You watched the finale of the Stranger Things, right?
I did.
The strangest things of all.
A lot of
What did you
people
think?
did, yeah.
What did you think? Not even about the final season. That final episode, the final bit of live action Stranger Things we'll ever get, if hopefully.
Yeah.
What did you think? What were your thoughts?
I mean, I don't know. I guess it was all right. It was all right. It was all right.
It was all right.
What
It was-
grandiose
it was-
expectations?
I
know.
think it was just too long. It was too long. A decade, and then because what did
Quite
people?
some time.
What did you want? What did you want to have
What did
happen?
you want?
They fought a big monster. They killed.
Yeah.
They killed. Oh, spoilers! First of all, they killed Vecna. Everybody got their shots in there. We had lots of references to the earlier in the show. You know, what
Sure.
more could what did you want to happen? What in your head canon didn't happen and made this such a bad? Why is this season as bad as the Game of Thrones finale? How dare you compare those two
I think
shows?
people.
How dare you?
People were out for blood, I think.
I think
I
they
really think
they
they
wanted
were.
some people to die. They were sad that
They
everybody
wanted-
made it across the finish line.
They wanted children to die.
They wanted children to die.
I was happy they all lived. I was like, oh, that's great. And then they added a couple more. Perfect. How do you wrap a show up like this? I mean, it falls prey to
Yeah.
like the Lost. Again, this show, I feel like it was never meant to be any more than a first season. Like the fact that it
Right. I
did
think
as
that's
amazing as
they
it
did
did.
not think. They did not anticipate it doing as
Right.
well as it did. Yeah.
And I mean, even that season, it wrapped itself up at the end. Spoiler alert, at least for the first season. 11 disappears, not to be found, and then obviously shows back up again in the second season.
Yeah.
Same thing. So how do I feel about it? I feel like 11's alive. I feel like it all happened. I mean, people are just overanalyzing and being crazy about things right now.
They're being pretty crazy about it, yeah.
They are.
I mean, we're going to have that cartoon. I think that'll probably fill in some
Yeah.
blanks. No. I don't care if 11 is dead or alive, because it's not like they will reunite. It's like the end of Nolan's Batman, where you see like Bruce is in some French bistro, and then Alfred sees him, but he doesn't.
Alfred shows up,
him.
and did it happen? Or like Inception?
Right? Did it happen?
Is Leonardo DiCaprio in his Inception dream, or is
exactly?
What's he doing? Yeah,
exactly.
I don't know.
It's more fun
all up
that
to
way
interpret. Did Tony Soprano die at the end? Yeah, he did, but needless to say.
No.
It's okay. I haven't gotten to that part yet.
With some
there's plenty
ambiguity. That's a fun word. Ambiguity.
Lost
I thought it was fine.
Like that. Where the hell were they the whole time? Yeah.
I think it should have ended with the first ending. We didn't need the epilogues. We didn't need to see the graduation because
no,
the graduation scene was so stupid because Dustin does that whole thing where it's like, screw you, but then everyone throws their hats, but no one has graduated yet. No one got the diploma. No. You still have to walk up on stage and cross the stage. It's going to be really awkward now. You got to shake that guy's hand. He's got to shake every student's hand. Also, the orange was, who would make your school color orange and have orange, what are they called? The dresses.
Gowns,
graduation gowns. Yeah, the gowns.
Yeah.
Who would do that? It looked terrible.
Whose idea?
Yeah. So I thought it was fine. If I ever watched it again,
just a lot of it's one of those situations where stop it. It's like how I stop The Office after the 5th season. I just don't bother. It wraps.
You leave when Michael Scott leaves, and then it's the perfect show. It's the perfect show. Yeah,
it's the perfect show.
It's still pretty damn good.
Come back at the end when he shows back up again real quick, but other than that.
Oh yeah. He's got great
You don't need all that fluff in
Time
between.
Yeah. Well, they just, they didn't know it was a different show, and they weren't prepared to write that, and we weren't prepared to receive that. It should have ended when he left, or they should have resigned him somehow. Like one or the other should have happened, but
right.
It is what it is. We got some more time with Ellie Kemper, which she is a breakout
Cole's
star.
mom.
I did like.
Yeah.
Whose mom?
Cole's mom.
Who's Cole?
The store.
Cole's mom. Oh, is that she's in that commercial?
Yeah, she's the Cole's mom.
Yes, that's right. Because
yeah, she was young once, but now she's old, so she's Cole's mom.
She is older now. I don't know what commercials are because I don't have TV.
Oh, sure.
I'm not familiar with this format that you speak of. What is commercial? What is commercial?
Well, how am I watching them? I don't have them either. I see them on YouTube.
Know.
That's where they're. Do you have some kind of YouTube premium? Do you watch clips without ads?
What do you watch on YouTube? I don't really watch anything on YouTube, or I block it out. I can I've trained my brain to shut off for 12 seconds until I see the little click to skip.
Oh, okay.
That's when I trigger back in like Winter Soldier. It's like, oh, I'm back. All right, now we can do the thing. My favorite. This isn't something that's happened, but it's just my favorite mental skit where it's like you have an emergency and you need a YouTube video and you're like, they're dying. How do we do CPR? And it's like, hold on. There's like a 30-second unskippable ad for something where it's like, oh shit, they're dead. They're dead. Well, I guess YouTube is not a good substitution for medical knowledge, but that's where we're getting. That's where we're coming. That's why it's good there's no ads on ChatGPT. It's just as fast as you can type. So, Stranger Things wrapped up. Like I said, they're going to do the cartoon. I don't know if we're going to get much more toys from the show. I feel like they should have been out by now, but maybe we'll see that in the new the reset, the Target resets. But there is one thing before we move on from Stranger Things. There is one thing I want to talk about. So, obviously, we were honored to be sent the influencer kit from Jazzwares, which if you would like to own your own, Bill, I think will be parting with. He's decided to part with his, so that will be up on the auction block sooner than later.
Yes.
I don't know if any of the items we got featured this character, but there was a character prominently featured in Stranger Things marketing that did not actually make it into the show. So if you remember back, Star Wars, the what was the new one from the sequels? What was the first one called?
The Force Awakens?
The Force Awakens, there was that character, that alien character. Was it Baron Zemo or something? Zevo?
No, I know who you're referring to.
Zevo?
Yes.
What was his name? He's very famous. He outlasted every other toy. But he got left on the cutting room floor. So he got a toy, but he wasn't even in the movie. So that is the same case here. So the character that was poised to make a big impact on Stranger Things, but never did, the rubber chicken from the radio station. Look, he's got a key ring here. He's got a chip clip. I'm not even sure what that is. He was featured. Steve was holding him in the vehicle pop, or he was driving the squawk van, and he was holding the chicken. So here's
they didn't hold that chicken once at all.
I feel like maybe he was in the booth, and like when he was like trying to put the carts in to play the sound effects, like you might have seen him.
You might have seen him with like a recap when Robin's doing the recap.
But he was
of what's
just
been going
there.
on
They
the
didn't
past 18
interact
months.
with him. I mean, by the amount of merch that he got, I thought this was how they were going to kill Vecna. I thought they were going to use the rubber chicken.
The rubber chicken. Yeah.
I thought that was going to be it. But no, he didn't make an impact. He was going to be part of the Transformer. Look at, he was the gun in the Transformer crossover.
That is definitely how you take Vecna out. Could you imagine at the end they all just turned into Autobots? I really feel like, I mean, it's just wild.
It's the 80s.
They just show up on this
sense.
planet and they're like, let's just kill this giant beast. And then, like, at the end, Vecna is so pathetic. He's just impaled. Like, it was, like, brutal. Like, these were kids, like, murdering, like, this monster. I felt bad for him. He's just there gurgling. And then Winona Ryder's character is just like,
oh, my God.
You messed with the wrong fucking family now. And she's just hacking and hacking. It's like, how many fucking axe hits do you need? Just give it to someone with some forearm strength, for Christ's sake. No, they're just like, oh yeah, this
one
is it.
For every character with a flashback. We had to have a flashback to how Vecna fucked up their lives, their personal
and whack
stories.
for everybody.
Yeah, that's really funny. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't great, but again, what did you want? But Rubber Chicken didn't get his screen time. Maybe the spinoff.
Maybe the spinoff is the Rubber Chicken. Yeah.
Oh, that'd be good. They saved it. No, we need. You know how they did like the Snyder cut? We need the Rubber Chicken cut. That's what I want.
Oh, of course.
All rubber
That's
chicken.
The thing.
All
they
rubber
said that
chicken.
the rooftop scene with the older crew was supposed to be 5 additional minutes. It was like, how much more time can you put in this?
No. See that? I will never watch that again. I will never. People were like, oh, it's a reference to what was it, Reality Bites or whatever? That had
Let it be a reference. Nobody out of high school is acting like that. It's not like, we're gonna meet up.
Maybe in the.
I mean, you're lucky you get this out of me,
80s.
Paul. You really are. Yeah, in the 80s.
We're different. We're different folk. We're not like them. They were different. They were different folk.
Yeah.
So closing the chapter on Stranger Things. What a ride. What a ride. What will be the next thing? Nothing. Is there any current things
Pluribus?
Happening?
Is it your pluribus?
There's too much time between seasons. It's not gonna.
Yeah.
We'll talk again in 2 years.
Too much time between Stranger Things. It's like you don't really feel you get through all the jokes
it wasn't that
about
bad
the kids
for
being
the earlier
old.
seasons.
No, not one bit. But you get through all the jokes about the cast being older, and it's, where do you go? I don't think you need to go anywhere, because even the whole Upside Down wasn't that exciting, and as to why, it was just kind of
they made it make too much sense. They were like, they explained it too well. It's like, it's the space between two planets. I was like, oh yeah. And somebody drew it. I was like, oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Now it's not very magical anymore. It's just like,
it's hitting on how I learn completely. I'm an auditory and a visual learner. So therefore, now act it out. Of course.
Yeah, I need.
There's that one scene. Real quick, that how they all have to add a piece to the conversation, which is driving me crazy.
Yeah.
So like when Steve's like explaining how they're gonna, and this is from the previous
with the slinky
cycle.
Yeah. Right.
Yes, and they're all like adding this and this. Oh, and then we can. It's
but
like,
The funny thing about that is that is a very good example of what Netflix now requires their shows to do, because they know that people are not watching, they're on their phones. So the characters have to speak out every important plot point. They have to speak it because people will be lost if it's just visual.
It's just a terrible way to be.
Which I appreciate because I am on my phone during everything. So that I'm one of those people. So thank you very much,
guys.
Netflix.
Yeah.
Thank you, Netflix. I've been with you since you were DVDs. I still have I still have the DVD that allowed you to put it in the Wii. You could watch Netflix on your Wii. You had to have a disc. I still have it. I think that's worth something. I should have sent it back, but I didn't.
No.
All right, closing the book. It's closed. Before we go too far, we did have a new review this week. I think, or last week, but it's new. It's new to you. So here we go. I want to read this because I have made the pledge. If you leave us a review on Apple Podcast, we will read it. So here we go. This one is from Jim. It says, top notch, even when drinking. Is that when we're drinking or when Jim is drinking? Maybe both. Here it is. As I've been on the road a lot lately. Well, let's hope it's not him then. Let's hope it's not him. He's not drinking. I've had the time to listen to these two friends discuss everything from bikes to trains to video games. I can honestly say I've listened to 2 to 5 a day for the last month. Oh, you got to catch up. Dang. They aren't always right. Excuse me. What are you talking about? We're not always right. And sometimes correct themselves on the spot. Oh, okay, well, fair. But it still counts as being right then. I'll be listening as long as they keep producing quality content. Well, it's got to be quality. Come on, Jim. If you're a real fan, you got to stick with us through that season 7 when Bill leaves the show and it's just me. Right. And I bring in like a new person every week.
Back to you should. You should try that and see how it works. Yeah. And then I'll just do my magnificent return.
I would. Yeah, that's what I would just have like your pop or something, and I would just talk to that and pretend. I'll do like a voice. I'd be like, Bill, did you see that thing? Yeah, that was really funny. I really like that a lot. What a cut up. Oh, you son of a bitch. I fucking hate you. Whoa, hey. The true feelings are coming out here. What's going on?
Oh, man. Podcast Bill. Crazy.
2026. That's where we are, right? That's the year.
Yeah, we're there.
In 2026. Actually, did this happen last year? I think this happened last year. So,
this was last year. Yeah, there were balls dropping all over last year. Different ball drops.
This is not the balls he wants to see dropping. So you may have seen that the Indiana Jones Spectacular at Hollywood Studios right here in Florida. This could have been me. I think I've seen this show. They have the Indiana Jones stunt show at Hollywood Studios. You go, there's all the famous things from Indiana Jones, including the boulder that chases him down, and it looks like it crushes him because he like falls below like eyesight.
Yeah. They showed a video on how they built it, and then the parameters and how it works. Right. There's a little escape ditch.
Right. Yeah. So it's
you just roll
magic.
Over. Yeah.
Magic of Hollywood Studios. So anyways, the giant ball, which is actually an inflatable ball, just a fun bouncy ball, it came off the track the first time. This thing's been open 35 years or something. First time this has ever happened, at least to the public. And it just bounces over here, and one of the cast members, like the security, gets in front of it like a hero.
He attempts to stop it, yep.
He attempts to stop it with his body, and the ball's just like, nope, bounce, and then just takes him down.
He diverts it with, he diverts it with his body. The other guy that goes and stops it is like, so yeah, he is a hero. I mean, that thing I've heard weighs 400 pounds, and the poor guy was seriously injured. But
400 pounds of air. Is it still the same? I guess so. Yeah, he was injured.
Well, I know they put it in timeout.
Boop. That's right, it's gone. If you go to see it today, it's not gonna. You're not gonna see it because it's not there. They have
Somebody
to figure
had posted
out
a video. They had posted a video of what they have now, and it's just flame effects at this point.
Yeah. That's a nice backup. Well, we don't want any more cast members to get hurt. So the first angle I saw of this, it looked like he was dead. Like, I don't know if they sped it up or it was just the angle, but it was like he's there, and I'm like, oh, this is funny. Like, he's gonna stop it, and then he was gone. He was gone, and I was like, he's dead. He's dead. But no, he's not dead. I think he's okay. That's what Disney's saying. He got like 6 stitches or something, but he takes a wallop. Like if there was something behind him, if there was like. if that like boxing movie with Hilary Swank, and then she hit her head on it, like he could be dead.
Oh
like,
yeah,
that could have
he'd be
happened.
gone.
That could have been
right?
a thing. He could
$1 million
Could you
baby
imagine?
himself. Exactly. No.
$1 million baby. Be $1 million
Somebody dies at
lawsuit.
Disney in
A lot
front
more
of
than
you
that.
at the stunt spectacular.
You know, for a long time, there was this thing where nobody dies at Disney because technically they transport you to like Celebration Hospital, which is not technically Disney.
Yeah, it's like
but
how
I
nobody
feel like
actually
since
dies in
then,
prison. Yeah,
what?
it's like nobody actually dies in prison.
Nobody dies in prison, right? Yeah.
Correct. Yeah,
also,
they take 'em
except
off
Jeffrey
site.
Epstein. Now, but I think since then there have been a lot of people have died at Disney. So I don't think that's not a thing that's said anymore. You could die at Disney. Someone died at Disney Springs this past whatever, but they deleted themselves. If you know what I'm saying, you know the lingo, right? The kids lingo. 6-7. Anyway, this was hilarious. Now that we know that he's okay, this was hilarious, and I feel like they need to work this in to the show. Like, you know how they pick the spy on Star Tours? I want to be the guy that gets run over by the boulder, the bouncing boulder. All right, you stand here. It's like when, you know, they pick someone to get kissed by Shamu back in the day. Like, all right, you stand here. You're going to shake hands with the boulder. Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh, what happened? You said you were ready. Silly goose. Hey, here's some big news. We are big fans of Ninjambi. We premiered the review. We were the first to market review of Series 1. And now there's Series 1.5, 2, because it's only 2 figures. But if you go on Amazon right now, you got Shadow Scorpion. He's got some nice chains, some rings. He's got like Raiden's hat from Mortal Kombat. Yeah. And then who's this? Crimson Fang. He's got some nice red armor, and it's like a wolf mask he's got on there.
Right.
So and then in the back of the box it shows that they only have
2.
That's all they got. Those 2 plus Series 1. So something. It's coming. It's good. These were not put on clearance at Target. Just the deluxe figure, and he was like the lowest percentage, like only 15% at mine, and everything else went to 50 immediately. So it's like we want to clearance these out, but like we're not in too big of a rush. Like, take your time.
It seems like from what I'm hearing, Target is really taking their time, and they're really not even going to be pushing clearance past 50% in most stores.
Oh, well, I would be upset about that, but I have a special connection.
You have an ace up your sleeve, so you're all set.
I got a little secret shop where all the Target clearance goes once it's done. And then depending on the day, I could get some pretty good deals. So I hit it up a couple times this past week. So the first day I went, this week they did something special where normally the prices go like Saturday is $20, Sunday is $15, and then all the way down to $4 on Friday. But for the end of the year, they basically slashed those prices in half. So Monday was only $5, I think, or something like that. So I was walking around. I found some good shit. I found all these pies, the pie candles, the slice of apple pie, a whole. Nice. I found the full pie. They had enough to make a full pie. Here's another reaction figure. This is Lady J, but this is reaction negative. It's not reaction plus, so it doesn't have the extra articulation.
Okay.
Here's the bingo that goes along with the Halloween Bluey with the shit on his eye or her eye. So I had to find the counterpart. I didn't buy her, but I just wanted to show that they were there. Yeah. And then there was actually some good toys. This is the classified Cobra Commander with a nice shiny face mask. And then there's I think this is Reaction Plus Snake Eyes. And then there's a K2SO from the vintage set or whatever they call those. Mm-hmm. And then Masters of the Universe New Eternia, the Masterverse Fisto. And I was like, man, I haven't bought a He-Man Masterverse figure in a long time. Like, let me buy this and check it out. And, you know, I'm glad I did. Because this is a fun figure. Like, this is really fun. Look at this guy. This is a nice guy. He comes with 2 heads. Comes with 2 hands just for the non-Fisto hand. But and then you can take his armor off so you can see his nice body underneath. He's got a nice body.
Oh, good.
But like these are really nicely designed toys. It's got the nice double joints on the knees, like good posability. So I'm a big fan of these. I don't know that I need to pay like full price for any of them.
No,
But
just keep
if I find
finding
any
them
more,
at your bin store.
if I find any more for $5, I think I'm gonna pick them up.
We have one
That's
bin
scary.
store in the state, I believe, and it's called
Oh,
Golden Penny.
Ooh,
And maybe more will pick up. Who knows? But
it's the new
this
thing.
is-
Well, let me
it's a
tell
new
you.
thing.
Let me tell you my story. That was only the appetizer. Here's the main course. So I went today, and today is Saturday. We're recording on Saturday. Saturday is the most expensive day. It's $20. They were back to normal prices. So I'm like, I was there because my son was going to a birthday party at the mall that is attached to this place. The bin store is in an old Sears, the first floor of the Sears. So while he was there with my wife, I took the younger kid, and we went to the bin store. And we're walking around, and I'm like, it's $20. I'm not really going to find anything. But lo and behold, this is the day you need to go, because you can find some, like, the whole like advertising is like, get electronics, get new TVs, iPads for $20. And I was like, that shit's all going to be broken. Like, I'm not playing with that. But look what I found. This is Bluey's house. This is a $65 item. This is a Target exclusive. It comes with Muffin in her cone. From she was fixed or something. I don't know why else you would put a cone on a dog. Did they explain why? Oh, she was scratching. Okay. I'm sorry. Thank you. You're my Bluey expert. You will correct me. But you can see here the box is like crushed in one of the corners. So this was a return probably from online, and rather than putting it back on the shelves, off it goes. And I bought it. It's only $20. I was like, why not? And I thought it probably was complete because it looked good. The figures were there, and sure enough, it was good. So my sons were playing with that today. They had a lot of Bluey stuff. They had these larger talking figures, but then it's like the dad is dressed as a chef, so that's kind of weird. So like, I didn't want that one. I don't know how much that usually is. Probably more than $20. Another set, they had like the grocery store set. And it's like the figures are a little different. They had like purses, but not enough. For $20, I'm like, probably not that much more.
You can let that sit. Yeah.
Yeah. And then a giant Bluey stuffy like Squishmallow or something. Like, it's very large. You probably can't tell from the photo, but it's very large. So I let that sit too. But another thing I picked up, this is the Sonic the Hedgehog Sonic 3 4-pack with the light up Sonic and Shadow. So this was only $20. This is normally like $50. So I essentially paid $5 per figure. And these are good figures. These are super articulated versions of these characters. So we were having a lot of fun with that. And then here was a Gamerverse Spider-Man. So $20. I think Marvel Legends cost more than that. So
they do.
It was, I didn't get it, but it would have been a little bit of a saving. And then they had a bunch of Law and Order, the classified G.I. Joe set.
Go
with the
back.
Puppy. I don't know why this set. This set
if they still have those, by the way. I don't have that yet.
How many?
He's marked
how many
down.
you want? How much you want to pay?
If you go back, when are you going back?
Probably tomorrow. Honestly.
Tomorrow would be what? $18 or $15?
$15.
15's decent. Get me one for $15.
Yeah.
I don't want to
risk clearance at Target. So 50%.
I don't have them up here.
Oh, you don't have them? They're not stocked at your Target?
No, they didn't stock Law and Order up here.
See, they're at my Target at the end cap, and they're $23, which is 50%. So I got one for $9 at the store last week.
Did.
So I'm like doing the math, and I was like, all right, well, $20, $23 I can get it from Target. That's not really worth. But if it gets down to $9 again on Monday, I think it would be, then I was like, maybe, I don't know. But if I do go back, I'll try to grab you one. And then, this G.I. Joe 2 back, $20 again. The two figures, Ralph Steeler, Pulaski, and it's Short Fuse. You said you wanted this, so I picked this one up for you.
Yes.
So let's send that in your pile of loot. And here's some more stuff. They had the Simpsons with the car. How much is this on clearance at Target right now?
15.
It's under 20?
15.
Okay, so
it's 15 right now.
Good decision. This is my favorite thing when people return Transformers, but they are like, they don't put in the time to correctly transform it back to how it looked. They're just like, fuck it. They just throw it in there. So that's that. And then there was a bunch of these Eradicator, the Platinum McFarlane edition Eradicator. It's like Superman, but he was like he's like sparkly, but his joints are not, so it looks really bad. But this is like the variant. This isn't even like the normal color, but they had a bunch of these, like 5 or 6 of them. And then just a bunch of stuffies. They had, this store has so many stuffies. Stuffies clearly do not like sell out. You're always gonna get those on clearance. But it's kind of like iffy buying like fabric stuff at this store. So I tend to. What
happens to this stuff at the end of the week then?
I think it just keeps getting cycled back. I think it'll stick around because I saw that shitty Bluey toy with the eye. Yeah. So I think things will just stick around. Maybe eventually they'll like push it out or like send it to a different location. Yeah. I don't really know.
So Saturday's the day to go to get the best, the fun stuff, the good.
That is day number 1. That's when new stuff. And is it always in theory comes?
They don't add anything new throughout the week.
They do though. I think they have it in the back and they send it out because I've gone multiple days and maybe this varies from week to week. Like maybe this was a special end of the year. I don't know. But,
this is the new way to shop for you. This is more fun. This is more fun.
This is more fun than Goodwill. This is more fun because you never know. Like you kind of know, like you're not going to find old stuff from like the 80s or anything.
Right.
Unless someone did a fig swap. But it's like stuff that you like maybe saw at Target or Amazon or it's returns. That you want. Be anything. Yeah. It could be anything. Yeah. It's a lot of fun. I hope it sticks around. It's a lot of fun.
Damn.
All right, that's a lot of fun. We're gonna take a quick break, and when we get back, hopefully it'll still be today. Bill's got to go charge his phone, and we'll be right back. So we've talked about Blokees in the past. I found the Transformers 1 Blokees at Walmart, and they were only $5. That's how much they cost.
Yeah.
And I was like, holy shit, this is fun. And then I got really excited about Blokees. I bought a whole case of them, which is a full set. And you have a chance of getting a chase. I bought that back then, and I opened them, and I never put them together. They're behind me right now. But I'm now excited about Blokees again because Walmart after Christmas, I guess Walmart had Blokees in their stocking stuffer section. Because after Christmas, Blokees were half off with all the other Christmas. And then they went to 75% off like minutes later because I ordered a bunch from my local Walmart and for like $2.50. And then they were $1.75 or whatever. And I was like,
they're $1.25.
Get me 10 more. Let's go. So I got multiple sets. So here's one of the little friends. I like the yellow one. So this is, what is this set? So I had to look. I was looking at Blokees all weekend trying to understand how it works. So this is one. So they sent me one incorrect one. They sent me a box of the Transformers 1 figures, which I already had. So I was like, I don't want that. I still opened it, or my son opened it. But the ones that were on clearance were the Galaxy version 6. So here on the very nice it's blind box. So you can see here, these are all the characters. You could get Swoop, the Dinobot, in either Transformer or Dinobot form. There's Optimus and Megatron from IDW. The Chase was White Optimus. Or no, it was Orion Pax. So it's just the Optimus mold, but shiny. And then there was an Insecticon. Just really fun. A really fun set. So I have, I don't know, 30 of these.
Damn.
You went wild. I just kept I ordered them, and then they went, they were $1.25, and I was like, let's do it again, another round. And I was like, I opened them all. I opened the first 10 or so, and I had a full set except the Chase. And I'm like, well, what am I going to do? Just sit on these unopened boxes and sell them or something? It's like, no, I want the Chase. So my son and I opened them all, and we did not get a chase at all. But it was fun, and now I have a lot of Blokees to put together. And I was asking on the Reddit, what's the best way to sell these once you open them? Do people like them already put together, or do they like them not put together? The only thing that you have to twist off is the hands. It comes with 2 sets of hands, and that's on a sprue. So other than that, you wouldn't even know if you put it together. But it seems like people like them not put together. They like to be the people, the first person to put it together. But you got a set too. Did you get to open yours?
Not yet. I got 13. Originally I had 5 or 10. I ordered 10. and then the Walmart that I ordered them from cut the order in half. And only 5 were available. And I said, oh, all right, well, I'll just take the 5. And then the next day, there were 8 available, so I ordered those. And they were $1.25, and I was like, well, these are going to be fun no matter what, because I can gift them out. My brother likes Transformers. I can just have fun. It doesn't matter. I held on to them just in case someone wants to play with them, or, not even for so much for myself. Maybe a couple, just to try them out.
You didn't open them yet?
Not yet.
You don't
I was at another Walmart yesterday, looking for something else that was a blind box, and they had 2 on the shelf, and I went to scan them to see if they rang up for $1.25, and it said, please see associate, and I was like, nope, no thank you, I'm just going to put them right back where they are. Forget it.
The system. Yeah, I know. I'm not
difficult explaining this to an associate and be like, hey, wait a minute.
I'm not doing that dance. No, thank you. Yeah, but I got plenty. If you open yours up before I send up your care package, I can pop in the ones you didn't get if you didn't get a full set. But if you got 13, enough. I think you probably, hopefully, you got a full set. That would be pretty crazy.
If I get a chase, I'll send it your way.
Oh, I would love that. I do really like that. But now okay, so here's the thing. These are what did I say these are? Galaxy Defenders. There's like 2, holy shit, the box almost fell. These are Galaxy. So the Galaxy, there's Galaxy and there's Defender, and I was like trying to understand the difference. The Galaxy are a little larger. They're more like action figures. The Defender are what's called chibi. Do you know that term? Chibi?
I've heard chibi. Yes, chibi.
Yeah. They're like cuter. Their portions are a little...
Chibi? Isn't it chibi?
Is it chibi? I've always said chibi. Yeah. It might be chibi. I literally have no idea. What is chibi? What does that mean? Somebody will
I don't know. We got sent one. Cute. We got sent one from Jack's Pacific. We had those for Stranger Things.
Oh, and the Stranger Things?
My daughter pronounced it chibi, so I'm assuming she knows because she watches the YouTube.
I should Google. Let me Google it right now. I want to see how Google pronounces it. You won't be able to hear it, but pronounce this word. All right, here we go. Ready? You won't hear it. I'll tell you. Oh, it's an ad.
Oh, no.
Harbor Freight. I don't even know. All right, here we go. Some music. It really makes you wait. How to say Japanese name. How to say. Okay. Manga series. How do you say it? Chibi.
Oh.
Chibi. Look at that. Look at that.
An 8-year-old again.
Never trust it. We could start calling it Chibi.
No.
So these are not the Chibi ones. But the chibi ones are cute. They're like, they're squished. They're little guys. But I've only seen the Galaxy ones. These are the only 2 sets I have. But I want them. I love them. Send me a Bumblebee. Send me an Optimus. I'm not looking for the deep cuts. I just want the main guys.
Yeah.
The A-list guys. So those are fun. I love Blokees. These videos always do well, so I wanted to talk about it enough to make a couple videos out of it. All right, I had something else here that we were going to talk about. Okay, this is the funniest to me. So, Lego, if you collect Lego, there's lots of different size sets, different price points and stuff, and probably the cheapest set is the bag, the polybag set, because you get your minifigure and then like a couple of things, like not a full scene, but use your imagination. There's like some stuff. So they announced some new ones coming out in February. There's this really fun one where you get the Bruce Wayne minifigure, and this doesn't look like anyone. This is not like Ben Affleck. This is just like comic Batman, and he has the bat suit. So there's a bat suit, but no like extra Lego head, or maybe there's like a clear Lego head under there, so you could like pop them on and be like there. And then he's like in a little archway with 2 lasers. I think are those supposed to be lasers that are in front of him? That's what I thought. Like it's protecting bat suits. So that's a fun set. It's really fun. 35 pieces. So you can see here there's a Batarang on there, a little computer. Really fun. And then there's a Spider-Man equivalent, and you got Spider-Man on a skateboard, and then there's a villain. and it's billed as Anti-Venom, except it's just like a head and a couple of little tendrils. Like,
it's like a little
what
ghost
is going on here?
Like not even a Lego ghost, but it's just the symbiote.
Yeah.
It's the Lego representation of the symbiote.
Yeah. It's like his body was destroyed and it's slowly regenerating, and this is all he got to. Like, but you said the funniest thing. Where it's like, why is he robbing this ATM? And all he got was $200, and maybe this is a coin, this like pink thing. I don't even know. But it's like, this set makes no sense at all to me. Everyone was having fun. How silly this is.
Everyone's gonna tear us apart for this one and be like, "You don't understand Anti-Venom. He needs money.
He needs money for his body.
His driving force.
Why is Anti-Venom robbing this ATM? You don't understand. He's got no body. He's got nobody to support him. He needs the money. He's got no body." So this was very fun. I like this. I would pick this up. But people were complimenting this Spider-Man. He's like got printing on his arm. It's like, sometimes they really cheap out on these minifigures, I guess. They don't even give it printing on the arm. But it's cute. If you just wanted a nice Spider-Man. This is still probably like $50. Like, Lego is really expensive. I don't know.
They are. My wife, I had to explain to my wife, we went to the mall on New Year's Day. And the mall has a Lego store in it. And she just sees everybody walking around with Lego bags. And she's like, what's going on with the Lego bags? I'm like, it's the first of the month.
Oh, the
new Lego drops. And she goes,
that's so funny.
New Lego what? And I go, a new Lego dropped. Lego drops.
She was like, what Lego drops?
The new sets.
She's like, new what
the
drops?
The new sets get revealed.
Went through all the options.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're not. It's
she's the common man. I keep telling you. That's the thing.
She's the common man. Well, I would be the common man because I wouldn't know what the fuck was going on with the Legos.
Oh, fair enough.
I was like,
what am I
what's
missing
coming
out
out?
On?
Is that Chewbacca out yet? Where's the cat with the butthole? Remember that? I saw that at Crazy
They're all
Hot
there.
Deals today.
They're all there. It's a whole cast. It was
the whole
place
cast.
Was popping. Place was popping. All the kids were in there with all their Christmas money and such.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Christmas
big
money.
time at the Lego store.
Gift cards, burning a hole. Can you use your gift cards to pay your bills? That's where I am in my life. Can I just enter the card to pay, like my Capital One card? Like, I don't even want to buy new stuff. I just want to pay off my debt with it. Is that possible? I don't know how it works.
Try to return things. I'll give you this for that.
I'll trade you this for that. Lego, yeah. So anyways, we were not last week, but a few weeks ago, we were talking about this new kid focused Star Wars line that we thought was a step in the right direction because it was reminiscent of POF 2 in those larger proportions, and then the accessories come on a sprue like Ninja Turtles or the Blokees hands. So that was like stuff that triggered our like childhood memories. We saw Vader in that first drop. Now we're seeing the Stormtrooper, and he's pretty buff. He's got the tiny head, he's got the wide shoulders and the big chest, and he's got some good arsenal here. He's got a bunch of blasters, at least 4 blasters, and then maybe this is like the Sand Trooper pauldron and a backpack. Like lots of fun stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
It's all black, all the same color. So that's really fun. And then in the same drop, there were pictures of a new electronic talking line of Star Wars toys for the kids. And here's Chewbacca, and then there's also Darth Maul, if you can see him on the back, the cross cell here.
Yes, I see it.
Now, I wanted to talk about this for a second. The new Maul with those like the shiny
cybernetic
legs.
Like
post Spider Maul.
Where is it? Oh, I always say to bring this up, but let me get it because I was cleaning the space.
Oh, great. Here we go.
I always say I'm going to bring this up, but here it is.
There it is.
Here's the note. The note.
We brought this up recently.
We don't bring it up. I've brought it up in the past. Way big deep cut.
Read their bet. What is our bet?
I bet you, Billy, aka William, $20 American that Darth mauled by a bear will come back as a clone in episode 2. The Force Strikes Back.
Oh,
we officiated it. We underlined it with our names.
I feel like it probably did happen off screen, and we just didn't.
I've held on to this stupid piece of paper for 30 years now.
Just scan it in, make
25
it
25 years.
Be lost media.
I should add it to my Apple Notes and then send it to the cloud.
Oh, there you go. Put it on the cloud.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sticking by that. That's when they reboot Star Wars, he will be in there.
Oh, he's coming back. I mean, he's got his own show coming out soon.
That's right.
Yes,
they just can't have Ray Park can't be involved. Or is he involved? Did they overlook the fact that his wife gave him
it's animated. It's animated, so they're doing the animated voice.
Was that what happened to him? He was doing like his video got leaked where his wife was doing something. Well, I already said what she was doing.
He was having a little fun. Yeah, his video got leaked.
He was having a little fun. And he thought that was a good idea to share that with the world, and maybe he was right.
Yeah.
But not at the time. Lucas or Disney was very anti having fun. So, but maybe they're cool. Maybe they're a little cooler now.
Maybe.
So, anyways, Star Wars toys for kids. I wanted to talk about these electronic figures because why is it whenever they do like talking figures, they always make them a little larger and they always make them like much worse. Like the paint is worse, the sculpt is worse, the articulation is worse. Like why can't they make good talking toys?
Because all the money goes into the electronics. All the money goes into the talking component. So they have to cut the cost somewhere else.
I just feel like that if they could figure out how to make a good toy that talks without a Comtech chip, shit like that. No, I'm taking that off the table. Have it self-contained. Have a self-contained talking toy that looks good. You maybe make the mouth open a little bit.
This is a wild Chewbacca. You squeeze his legs together so his arms and he can roar.
His arm goes up and he roars.
Oh, man.
They don't have to pay any royalties because it's not.
It's like one of those figures. This shouldn't even be in its own box. This is one of those figures that should just be in like a tray of like multiple Chewbaccas that you can just like lift up and pay for. It has a little plastic tab around it that counts as the price. It doesn't need all this cardboard around it.
You got to show. Look at the two arrows. It shows you what to do. Like you got to. Right. Then the other arrows. That first of all, these arrows are from like Microsoft Word with the gradient.
Well, these are so the children, because obviously one leg isn't restrained. The other one is meant to be like, hey mom, look at how I can annoy you. And then of course, mom's gonna be like, yeah, that's what I want in the house is roaring fucking Chewbacca.
And it's got 5 languages on it. It says try me. It says assassin-moi. It says jets tensen. And then prubame and testar, which I guess is test. But yeah, I don't like it. I wish it looked better. Listen, I think talking toys is the future. But this ain't it. This just ain't it. All right? We got to get some better sculptures on it. Why are there ever toys that don't look good? Do we forget how to sculpt, or are they like told to make it look bad? Like, why aren't all the sculpts always perfect? I don't understand. Someone educate me on why there's ever a bad sculpt.
We're past the point of bad sculpts. I mean, we had that in the 80s.
I thought so.
80s. What 90s.
The hell?
We should be
They're
well
digital.
ahead of the technology.
Just keep working on it. It's not good. Keep working on it. Just click around a little bit. I don't understand it. It's like it's intentionally bad, I guess. And then I also like that they tried to give him some like shading on his chest area, but like compare it to the prototype image on the box. It's like it's way too dark. It's like he did not blend. He did not blend his whatever they put on their face. Well, it's not good. It's not great. But these other ones are okay. I think I like, what are they called? Action Verse. Yak Face keeps posting these. He's the only one that has them. Or they. I don't even know how Yak Face works, if it's a person. I just looked down and I saw this. I want to talk about this for a second. So I don't know if you know this about me, Bill, but I am a junior Power Ranger. Did you know? Did you know that I am a junior Power Ranger? Oh, it's got my name. Maybe I should. It's got my name. I'm going to hide it. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Pause
for editing.
Hi, Paul. That's all you get. Unless you follow me on Facebook, then you know who I am. But you can't see my name anymore. There we go. And pause for editing. Perfect. Anyways, yes, this is my junior Power Ranger badge that I found out in the garage. And I got this on the back of it. It's Dare. Remember Dare? Do they still do Dare in schools?
They still do Dare
to not,
they still
not do
Dare.
drugs. Yeah. Clearly it worked. It worked great. Dare worked great. Nobody does drugs anymore.
They got rid of all the drugs in schools. It was 100% success rate.
Well, if everyone's a junior Power Ranger, then
that's right. Not everybody made it to the rank of junior Power Ranger. So, anyways, this comes from the official Power Rangers fan club sets, and the way that you got this is that you paid money to Bandai or Saban or whoever puts out the VHS. Yeah. But I had a little bit of a leg up because you had to buy the VHS copies, and they had have like, you know, the proof of purchase and the specific titles you had to get. And I didn't have to buy shit because my family owned a video store at the time. So we had lots of Power Ranger VHS tapes that I was able to cut them out. So I was a junior Power Ranger. My sister was a junior Power Ranger. And it was actually a super fun set. We've talked about it in the past. You got those like 8x9s or 8x10s or whatever there are that, you know, that people sign, and they had facsimile signatures. But it was all 6 Power Rangers. It was when Tommy was still the Green Ranger. But there were nice photographs, like photographs. It was a really fun set. I think there was like a lunch bag in there, but it was really fun to get. But yeah, so if you ever need any help, just remember I'm a junior Power Ranger. So I'll just morph on in there and save the day. Are you a junior anything? Are you a junior Ghostbuster?
I believe I was a junior Ghostbuster. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think the Proton Pack had
cereal
a card attached to it.
Where you could win a trip to Ghostbusters 2 or something.
No, but I believe you. No.
The kid on the box had the flight suit, and I was always very jealous because it was like looked pretty official. It was where were you gonna find like a kid size flight suit? Like they weren't making those. You would have to have it custom made. So I was always very jealous of that. I think it was the cereal that came with a record. Do you remember that? The Ghostbusters cereal, and it had a mini record that you could play on a record player.
Okay.
You don't remember that either?
I might. I don't know.
Oh my god, that's like
no, I'm sorry.
That's like seared in my memory. I can't believe you don't just know. I thought you would have one behind you. Oh. Holy hell! I'm gonna find one and put it in your box when I send it up. Ooh. They is that all I was saying? Yeah. Okay. There was another Avengers Doomsday leak, and this one was the X-Men trailer, which I don't think we were expecting that. I was expecting just a general one, and you thought there was going to be a Doctor Doom Tony Stark one, but yes. They've tried to like scrub it, so I couldn't find like a still from it. But we all saw it. It was Cyclops front and center, showing off his optic blast. Yeah. And the conversation this week was how Cyclops, like his agent, finally is doing his job, because it's like X-Men 97. He's the main character, and now it seems like he's gonna get his he's gonna get his just desserts in Avengers Doomsday. So right. I've always been a big Cyclops guy. Did you like Cyclops growing up?
Yeah, Cyclops. I mean, I liked the outfit. Yeah, I think he always, at least with the animated show, I think he always just kind of treaded the same path as Leonardo, where he was just a Boy Scout. Yeah, and I was like, he's not for me.
Fair enough. But yeah. Well, you say that, but I enjoyed. I think I really liked his power. I thought that was so cool. Like that, I think that was enough. And then, like you said, the costume was really unique and fun. Him and Wolverine, and then Gambit. Those were my three.
I think Gambit for me was my favorite of the animated series. Mm-hmm. Watching it, I really did enjoy Gambit.
Yeah.
There's someone else was saying that like all these teasers all like line up, like each one of them has like a kid, and they're like getting kidnapped. Like all the kids are getting kidnapped, and that's like the theme of Doctor Doom is just stealing children.
It's just like Stranger Things. Good God.
It's just like Stranger Things.
Media is crossing over.
Everybody's stealing children.
There are no unique stories. Oh shit, everybody's stealing children. It's like reality. It's like, uh-oh. Wait a minute. Maybe they were right about Hollywood. What's happening? What is happening? What is happening in the world? Do you ever like wake up and like, I know you don't check Twitter because I was just telling you about Twitter and you're like, what's Twitter?
Right.
Do you ever, like, I don't know how you get your news, but do you ever see the news and you're like, what's happening? Why is this happening?
I wake up every morning is a surprise. That's how I
every
wake up.
morning is
like, wow.
Like, what fucking shit are we gonna deal with today? And then it's like, well, I can't do anything about it. Just gotta go on with our lives and wait for the ramifications to happen. I've stopped caring. I don't know about you. I used to be very like, I need to know every single thing. So when this happens, I can respond. If people are uninformed, I need to know so that I can inform them. Now I'm like,
I'm just in a
fuck
bubble.
is the point?
I'm in a bubble. I treat it the same.
What am I gonna do with this
I'm like,
information?
whatever. I didn't do anything. Leave it for other people.
I don't even want to tell my wife. I don't want to ruin her life and be like, this is what's happening to the world. Sorry. You're going to find, it's like when a celebrity dies, like I'm probably the first one to know in the family because I'm always on something. I just get that information. I won't tell her. I'll let her find out.
Let her find out.
I don't want to be the one to break the news unless it's like funny. If there's a funny death, like if that Indiana Jones guy died, I would have been like, guess what happened?
Guess what happened?
Who died?
Aww.
The guy from Indiana Jones. No, that wouldn't have been funny. That would not have been funny because we don't know who he is. What are we talking about? Avengers, I guess. They did the official one was the Thor one, but I don't think I even saw it.
What do you mean the official
Thor and the
one?
Kid? What?
What do you mean the official one they did was Thor?
Like Thor is in theaters. The trailer for Thor with Thor is in theaters now.
Isn't the Steve Rogers one in theaters too?
Right. That was the first one. Steve Rogers, and then the second one was Thor.
Right.
But no one cares about Thor. We know he's coming back, and we know he's
Are we not getting an X-Men? Or did they?
This is the next one. There's 4 of them.
There's 4. Yeah.
Yeah. So what's the third one?
I thought the X-Men is the 4th one?
I don't know. It's either the 3rd or the 4th.
I thought it was
we haven't
the 3rd
seen.
One.
It might be, but it's not officially in theaters yet. Maybe
when
this
did
weekend.
Avatar
Maybe
come out? The 17th?
Before Christmas, right?
Right.
Yeah, before Christmas.
Let's call it the 17th. So then we get to
All
Christmas with the 1, and then the next one gets us to. We should have this one by now.
Yeah, but we don't.
That's
Unless
okay.
it's there now, and I just
Someone
don't know.
else leaks it with their potato phone.
I don't care about these. That's the thing.
I don't
I mean,
either.
it's nice. It's nice that but like, because with Marvel, you never know if the stuff from the trailer even makes it into the movie.
Yeah.
It's just like, it might as well be AI. If it's not going to make it into the movie, it's not real. Don't show us stuff we're not going to get to see.
AI, I
still want to see that TIE fighter face to face with what's her face.
Right. I mean, we had those X-Men behind the scenes photos that were all fake as well. And we're like, oh, what the hell's this? It's really good. And
I know.
it's like,
It looked good. It's different. It's not real.
The new stuff floating around with the AI is the people doing like selfies of themselves walking around like the sets, and then like a celebrity walks up to them. Mm-hmm. Or like, they like have like behind the scenes. I've seen a lot behind the scenes at like Avatar, and it's got like full people in Avatar costumes.
Like they
or
shot
it's
it
like,
practically.
here's some behind the scenes video of Home Alone, and they all have like modern cameras and they're doing stuff. And I'm like, this is really gonna confuse a lot of people.
Yeah, my wife has to keep debunking them to her mom, because her mom will be like, did you see the Harry Potter? And she's like, it's not real. It's like,
it's not real stuff.
But it's like, at this point, like, what does it matter if you think it's real? Like, you're gonna be tricked by something.
For God's sake. Yeah, but I don't like seeing it.
We're being trained to not care if it's real or not. That's the thing.
I get it, but at the end of the day, it's like I feel like I'm just a character in Invasion of the Body Snatchers, just telling everybody, hey, stop, don't do it, don't.
I know.
Like running down the
But they want to.
alley.
It's like Pluribus.
Don't.
They
Soylent Green is
telling
people.
you it's so great. Just love it. Just be part of us. Just be a plurb. You don't know how beautiful it is to be a plurb. Like, stop being individualistic. Yeah, that's a word. Stop it. Jump in the plurb. It's plurbin time. There was a clip of Vince Gilligan saying it's plurbin time, and I was like, is that AI? I don't know. It's plurbin time. I'm a junior plurb. Babies are being born in plurbis. Are they plurbs? Are the babies plurbs? Are babies born knowing all information ever? Can you imagine that kid? Jesus Christ. You sent me something about goats, and you're like, they're actually goats. What did you send me? That was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, no, I was looking at, someone had put a release schedule for the upcoming like McDonald's promotions for the next year.
Okay.
And I was like, what the hell is this goat thing? Because my goat association is just with like Tom Brady and greatest of all time and everything. Sort of so I'm like, what the hell is this? Yeah. I'm like, what the heck are we getting here? What is goat? So then there were some images sent out of the movie called Goat. And it's a basketball playing goat?
Yeah, they're basketball players. It's a goat that plays basketball.
Great.
Duh. But it's like all animals. It's not just goat. It's like, I was going to say Fern Gully. It's Fruitopia. What the fuck is it called? Zootopia. It's Zootopia, but like the basketball. They're just playing basketball. They're not solving crimes.
Fun.
But they're not all goats. This guy, is he a goat? He
definitely looks like a horse. Some kind of angry horse.
He might be a horse. His name is because he's like the main character. He's called Mane something, like Mane. So I think he's a horse. He's a horse. These are by Jada Toys. So Jada Toys, this is an interesting part of this. So Jada Toys, we know them. They did the cereal mascots. They're currently doing Street Fighter. They are beloved because they do good toys and the prices are not like crazy.
Yeah.
Still a relatively new company. They obviously are trying to like find that one line that'll rocket them into mainstream success. So this is sort of like a off the beaten path kind of license. Like, I don't know if this toy line or this movie is going to do like gangbusters and might, who knows, but they're doing the toys for it. So this is their first kind of like, kids centric, like mainstream movie kind of thing.
Yeah.
And, they're basketball playing animals. It's kind of fun. They each come with a basketball. I don't know how big they are. They look fine. I don't know. They're fine. It's just sort of fun.
A goat.
They put them in some nice poses here. That's a panther. Yeah, I like that one. But good for them.
Yeah.
Good for them trying. Good. This is the main character. Will. His name is Will. He's a small goat with big dreams who gets a once-in-a-lifetime shot to join the pros and play roarball. It's not basketball, it's roarball.
He's like a billy goat, but he's called Will.
He's a billy goat. He's Will, get it? Yeah, your name. A high-intensity co-ed, full-contact sport. Wait a minute. Do you think they'll have their parallels to like transgenders playing in different leagues? Do you think they'll really be like Zootopia and try to like make some points about society?
That would beat me over the head with this. Is this what's going to happen?
They might. Something's going to happen. But it's an action comedy set in an all animal world. But people are animals. People could be there. That would be so funny if there's one guy. Everybody's a horse or a goat, and there's just this one guy walks out, and it's like, oh, he's a human. Yeah.
Oh.
I'd like to see that. I think that would be fine. Huh. Did you have anything happen to you this week?
We had continuing Christmas real quick.
Oh my God, you're still doing Christmas?
We're about wrapped up. I got most of my gifts, which was fun. Got a lot of fun stuff. My mom gifted me a jar of little tiny. These are from Ultraman. They're little erasers, little kaiju style erasers.
Ooh,
yeah. Kaiju. So it's just fun.
Kaiju. That is fun.
Fun little dudes.
Fun.
They're called like I forget the name of the type of. It's like Jomon or Rodom or something like that. Not that, but. That's just what they're called in Japan. But yeah, just a couple little cool little monsters, little pocket monsters, little Pokemon. This little tick crab dude. Here he shows up like that. He looks nice.
Tick crab?
Yeah.
I had those ones.
Yeah, tick crab.
Tick crab.
But yeah, she got me a couple handfuls of fun stuff, and she put them in a little glass jar.
Nice.
Yeah, and then she got me.
She made you like a little
jar,
like a specimen containment
of ETs. ETs.
Oh,
bunch of ETs.
Oh, yeah. I got an ET at Ross because it was marked down to $13, and I was like, "Why not?" Oh, you know what else I got at
this is the craft.
someone just posted AI. ET? Is this AI?
There he is, a little
So we're just-
bendable E.T. Wow.
Ooh, bendable ET. Little off topic.
Bachelor E.T. with his beer. There he is. Look at him.
He's got a beer?
Well, he's got,
Does
he's
E.T.
got the
drink?
cup.
I feel like ET would drink. Yeah.
He did drink. He drank in the movie. He drank beer. Remember, he had the symbiotic relationship with Elliot, and then Elliot got drunk in school because E.T. was drinking beer while he was by himself.
That's right.
Yeah.
I saw that movie like a few months ago. I don't remember.
Last time I saw that movie
just-
was about a year ago. I was like really sick. Yeah. This is the 1 year anniversary of me having to check myself into the hospital with pneumonia.
Congratulations, you made it.
Thank you.
Year.
So much healthier this year.
I know, isn't it nice?
It is nice to be able to breathe.
It's coming though.
Oh no!
That next pandemic is coming. I can feel it.
Oh damn!
I feel it in my bones.
The kids both had the flu over their vacation, and I did not get any of it. Not a bit.
Lucky. Yeah, we've been very lucky. But like I said, people are using any excuse not to vaccinate their kids. So yeah, something's coming. Something bad's coming. It's a great time to not have little kids or like real little kids. Like
that's true.
Let's get them into that, like a little sturdier. I'm not gonna deal with any of that stuff.
I don't miss having. I often miss having a little baby kid, but then I think about it and I'm like, something pops up. Like recently, so my daughter got the Miniverse babies, the baby food, make it baby food, and it came with a baby. And one of the items was to mix formula, and we never did formula in our household. However, we did have to sterilize bottles, and I'm just like looking at, you had to make the bottle, and it came with the brush and a little drying rack, and I was like, oh, I hate it. I was like, I hated sterilizing
PTSD
bottles.
to that.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that wasn't a fun part of that, sterilizing bottles. No, and I was like,
not
I don't
at
know why
all.
kids. Yeah, it's like
No, it's too much work.
Yeah.
The fact that we each have 2 children, like for our generation, not having kids at all, like we are way above the curve on that, I think.
Oh, sure. Oh, and they're so fun.
So we did our part. It's like
They're so fun and
Starship Troopers. We did our part. I did my part. I did my part.
I didn't do
what does it
shit.
say?
Is that Tim Robinson? I didn't do
Robinson.
shit.
Which one of our friends would do that?
We got one of our friends.
Even
We
if
got
he
one
says
of our
that.
friends. One person in our friend group, at least, out somewhere in a different state, is definitely not doing shit.
Shit. Shout out to that guy.
Damn.
Shout out to that guy. I don't even know who it is. I don't even know. Is high school reunion still a thing? I've never gotten to any of them. You've gotten one, right?
My wife missed hers. I know that much. Like, we're like, you didn't get invited. It would have been her. I think. Would it have been her 20th? Yeah, it would have been her 20th. And like, they had it.
Yeah.
And she was like, I didn't even get invited. And I was like, you were the like salutatorian. Why didn't you even have a part in it? Like, what? But
was it official?
I feel like that's a bygone era type thing. I feel like with the
yeah.
advent of social media and the connectivity of everything like that, it's so easy to just keep in touch with people that you want to keep in touch with. You don't have to play
you
that
get to choose
once every 5 year catch up and be like,
yeah,
you.
I was never about it. Do you ever get people adding you on Facebook from high school and then like
never
not accepting them? I had a couple.
It's a very
the last
rare
couple of
thing.
months, and I was like, nope.
I actually
I
actually liked a classmate's photo the other day, and I was like, should I have done that? I felt weird. Like I should have left it alone. Like,
yeah, I don't need any. Like my Facebook is just like toy people now. I don't use it like is intended. Like no real people know me. I'm getting if you are a real person on my Facebook, enjoy being my friend because you will be taken away at some point. I don't want any of that reality stuff. The less you know, the better you are. Trying to think of anything else happened this week. We had Stranger Things. That was the big thing. Oh well,
that was big.
I have to go back to reality this week, back to work.
Same.
And I let me tell you, I could not be happier. 2 weeks
really?
at home with the kids, nothing going on, no escape. Like, whew, I need that. Like, normalcy. It's just, woof, you can't. I couldn't get anything done. I was like, oh, 2 weeks off. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Like today we were like scrambling to clean up. Like we got to at least make this place look nice. I was fixing the tub. My wife, the handle fell off our tub. And so she had to get all
fix
new
that
fixtures.
already?
That was something else. That was the toilet. This is the bathtub in the guest bathroom. So it was a whole thing. It should have been easy, but the drain broke.
Yeah.
So then it's like you can't twist it out. Like you should be able to twist it out. So I ordered this like solid metal, like it looks like a top, but it's got grooves. So you put it in there and you hammer it down a little and you turn it, and it's supposed to like cut into the sides and turn it, but it didn't work. It didn't work at all. So I had to take a hacksaw. And cut the fucking thing out, and then I cut into the pipe a little bit. So I was like,
no,
but it was fine. Then I put a new one in. But what I realized after we put it in is we have like a recessed circle, so we need like a bigger area because the water is just like pooling around where the current like stopper is. So it's like I gotta undo all that. But the big thing was the faucet for the tub, because we just have the pipe. There's no, it's not, like grooved, so you can twist something on, or it was, but my wife cut that part off, and she got this adapter set. So she was having trouble with it. I put it on. I tried to put it on. I was having trouble with it. Like when you did the diverter to make the water go from the tub up to the shower part, it was shooting out the back. It's like, what the fuck is going on? I was like looking, I watched fucking 10,000 videos on why this happens. And people would do the change, but then they would never like turn the water on. So it's like in the comments, they're like, turn the water on. It's probably not going to work. It's like none of these products work. So I got a new set, and I put so much fucking caulk everywhere. I just layered caulk wherever there could possibly be a hole. I'm just rubbing caulk everywhere in my bathtub. And then I put so much plumber's tape on the part that connects to the faucet head, and it's like fucking turning the shit, and it's like so hard. And then it's so far so good. No water coming out. Well, even if it came out, it's not going anywhere because everything is just slathered in caulk.
And at no point you were like, I'm just gonna call a plumber. Like this, you had to accept the challenge.
You know what? When I was doing the drain, because I was out of options. I bought the thing that was supposed to fix it, and it didn't work. So I called up the guy that we use that they did like the toilet and they did our water heater. Yeah. And I was like, hey, how much? When can you get here? And he's like, not till Monday. It's gonna be like $225. And I was like, fine. I'll see you Monday. But then he was like, hey, you could probably just use a hacksaw and cut it off. And I was like, well, I guess I could try that. And it worked. Yeah. So you know what? I did call the plumber, and the plumber was like, I believe in you. He's like, I've seen you. That's good. I've seen what you could do. I believe in you. And he was right. So far. Yeah. Honestly, by the end of this, I'm going to open like a handyman business.
Oh, good.
Because I've had to do so much fucking shit.
That's what you got to do when you own a house. It's all work. You learn.
It's wild.
I feel so fun, though.
I feel like it's not fun. I hate it.
You feel so accomplished so
afterwards. No. You do, but it the frustration to get to that point. It's too much. Sure. I don't like it. And then it's like everything stay fine. Like nothing else pop up. Like I there was a period of time last year where there was like 4 or 5 things that happened all at once, and that fucking toilet went, and both toilets went at one point. And I was like, this is too much. I am going to lose my mind. And then the sink, that was a huge thing. Thank God we fixed that, though, because then we changed our house insurance, and they came through to do an inspection, and like under the sink is one of the things they check. And we were good because I just fixed it. But it was too much for my fucking 2-week vacation.
Water stuff is stressful.
Too much.
Plumbing stuff
water
is stressful.
Stuff.
Yeah. Anything dealing with
water just gets everywhere, and then it
does.
Corrodes.
Get into everywhere.
Like,
it does.
There's mold or shit. Like, hopefully we don't have that. I don't think we do. But yeah, it's a lot. It's too much. But I would like to just build a house from the ground up, because it's like now I'd be like, no, make it like this. Do that. Da 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 da. Yeah. right. That's probably good. Anything else?
Okay.
For this
I'm
week?
trying to think what else.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Let me look around.
I mean, I didn't bring any of them in.
around.
We had a big fun time with the new Miniverse. Is it Miniverse?
The paintings?
Zuru. What does Zuru do? Is it do they do minis or do they do make it?
But you're not making anything, right? I think those are Miniverse, MGA.
Yeah, but no, Zuru makes those. Zuru is Miniverse. Miniverse is the make it mini.
Mini brands.
Mini brands. Yes, mini brands.
Yeah,
Thank you. Mini brands, masterpieces. They're popping up at Target right now. They are fantastic. They really are. They are a lot of fun. You get we bought 2 of the balls and
Just
we were
paintings
like,
though, right? It's just paintings?
yeah, but there's parody paintings, there's regular paintings, and then there's sculptures, and there's crates with like a metal crowbar.
I do like that.
But the whole fun thing about this is no, they are plastic.
Oh, okay. I don't like that.
But the paintings have texture to them, and you have to mount them on a frame and then insert them into a frame. So there's some process to it. I thought you'd only get 1 painting per ball, but you get 3.
You get 3 picture frames?
You get 3 picture frames. If you're getting 3, sometimes you might get the sculpture. You get 3 picture frames. You get 1 easel or a painter's swatch.
You get
like
5. These are the 5 things. Like you get 5. That's how they count it. Or do they not do that anymore?
Yeah, so one's like a magnifying glass. The other one is
they cheap out.
The other one is like an art accessory, and then you have the main things.
Sure.
But they've been a lot of fun. I really feel like if you want to do something like with like a heist. Like have like your action figure photography, have someone stealing a painting rather than $200 from an ATM. Maybe go that route.
Stupid
I don't know.
Anti-Venom.
Stupid Anti-Venom.
Uncultured swine.
Yeah, Anti-Venom. So I guess in that
Venom?
reality, Venom's a good guy. He's the lethal protector in that one, and then we have Anti-Venom. Yeah. God.
Oh, I get it. That's
Venom
weird.
and the symbiotes.
But he's white. It should be good. How much are those balls?
$7.99.
It's a little more.
It's very reasonable.
At least they're not 10. When they get above 10 for these balls,
of course.
I'm like, what? Like the Jurassic World ones were like a lot.
They were like
what?
$12, and it's like, no, thank you.
Too much.
But these are great. I brought in the food scale because I had this great idea. I was like, well, listen, the sculptures weigh more than the paintings. So therefore, there must be like, so I'm there with a food scale yesterday morning. At the store, like weighing these out.
My God.
And
you gotta shake them.
You could, but they have the paper. They're all paper in there, and everything's flat. The crate comes with a metal crowbar, and that throws the weight off of everything.
Oh, sure.
So
they all come with crates?
No. It's either you get a crate.
I want the crate.
2 different types of. So if you bring a food scale, 90 grams is the crate.
There's one crate. There's only one crate.
There's only one crate. Yeah.
What do you get? What do you get with the crate?
Easels. You get the crate as you remember how sometimes with the mini brands you'd have like shelving.
Yes. Yeah.
Or you'd have that's the 4th item. It's either a crate, it's an art easel, or it's a paintbrush with the.
Oh, that's fun.
The paint swatch.
The palette. That's
the palette. Thank you. Yeah, the painter's palette.
Thank you.
So that's besides the magnifying glass. That's the 4th option.
The magnifying glass, I hope, doesn't count.
It's a good magnifying glass though.
It's not like the all clear plastic one.
No, it's got a handle that's it's nice textured wood handle with like gold at the end of it, gold pummel at the end.
Gold?
Yeah,
should be real gold.
Gold, it should be.
I picked up a couple of the Harry Potter balls. They were on sale before Christmas. My wife and my son opened those, and they got the Quidditch balls.
Oh, nice!
The golden
snatch.
The golden snatch, and 2 balls and a snatch, and then the other one was like just like it was called like school or something, school equipment, and it was but you made the wand, like you filled the little thing with the resin, and then you dip the handle in there. So in theory, it should make the wand, but I don't think we cured it. But those are fun, a little activity. I've definitely.
I'm telling you. If you go out tomorrow and you find these, grab one, try it out, because you'll appreciate it.
All right, I'll take you up on that. I'll add those to the cart. Maybe I'll wait for a sale. I did see them. They might actually be sold out, but I did see them before Christmas, and they had the little the box, the little box you dip into. They weren't in the aisle. They were still working their way in. Yeah.
Okay.
Very good. Hey Zuru, just send us some. I don't know why. Which stop
send
me.
us whatever,
send us
Zuru.
Some.
Just send us.
Whatever. Listen, you got some
I'll
experimental
I'll play with your
toys.
balls all day long. I mean, come on.
Listen,
you know that.
Listen. 2 or 3. I'll juggle them. Not and say where. All right. Too much. Here we go. All right. Anything else? Anything else, Bill?
No. I talked about my balls. You talked about your cock. We're all set.
That's right.
We're good.
we were good.
We're good.
All the boxes were checked. All right, everybody. Well, you know what we say. We don't want to grow up, but we already did. Have a great week, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
I still wanna be a toy.